Hey there, Wargamers! Josh here from MiniWarGaming.com, ready to bring you more Warhammer 40k action. I will be busting out my Harlequins for the first time not on a live stream, and seeing if I can't figure out how to play them. And my opponent today is a Daniel, all the way from somewhere in the UK, because I can't remember the differences between any of the different places. And he will be bringing a very vehicle-heavy Astra Militarum. Come on, it's Imperial Guard list. Let's start off taking a look at the Harlequin list here. We're playing 1750 because if I'm playing weird factions, I'm playing weird points. And I haven't quite figured out exactly what I want to do with the last 250 in this list, so hey, here it is. So for the Sadath characterization, I don't know for what kind of troop it is. It's going to be Twilight. Looking at the list itself, we're going to start with my Troop Master, which will be my Warlord. I did spend a command point to give him an extra Warlord trait, and he is carrying the Twilight Fang Relic. My other HQ choices, I've got a Shadow Seer with Mirror of Minds and Shards of Light. I'm saying them mostly to declare them, as I don't remember what they do, and I don't play Psychers. Moving over to troop choices next, I have got 4 troops total here. Pretty simple, straightforward. I'm going to be running them all the exact same. So there's going to be 2 fusion pistols, and then a Harlequin's Kiss and Harlequin's Embrace in each of the squads there. And they're just 5-man squads. Moving over to elite choices, I have brought one of each. I have a Death Jester, upgraded to have the Rift Ghoul pivotal role. And then I've also taken a Prince of Sins Solitaire. Fast attack choices, I've got a squad of 4 Skyweavers. I've got Shuriken Cannons. I'm not gonna lie, kind of wish maybe I upgraded them to be Haywire instead, but that's okay, I'm learning as I go. And they've all got Zephyr Glaives on them. Again, the Star Bolas would probably be better right now, but that's okay. Moving down to heavy support next, I've got 3 squads of Void Weavers. So there's 2 single Void Weavers that have the prismatic cannons, and then a squad of 2 Void Weavers, each with prismatic cannons. Rounding off the list, I've got 4 Star Weavers as my dedicated transports, and that makes up my 1750 of Harlequins. Now that we're finished up looking at the Filthy Xenos, let's move over and see what Daniel brought for the Astra Militarum.
Right, today we are the Hammer of the Emperor, the Imperial Guard, not the Astra Militarum. We are going heavy on the tanks because I'm a bit of a treadhead, so we won't have many boots on the ground. So, starting off in the HQ slot, we have the Lehman Russ Tank Commander with Demolisher Cannon and 3 Heavy Flamers. Moving on into the troops, we have 3 identical infantry squads. Each one has got a single flamer, and each one also has a Chimera transport to move them around. In the fast attack, we have 3 identical Hellhounds, all with heavy flamer. Into the heavy support, we have 2 Lehman Russ battle tanks. One is the Executioner with the plasma cannon and las cannon with heavy bolter sponsons, and the other one is the Lehman Russ battle tank with 2 heavy bolter sponsons and a las cannon on front. Next we have 2 Wyverns, just bare bone, no upgrades on them. And finally, to round out the list, we have the Manticore, which has been given the full payload tank ace. And that gives me my 1750 Imperial Guard tank list.
We play and call it work. MiniWarGaming's Warhammer 40k Battle Report.
Today, Daniel, I will be playing a open war mission. So we're not playing like open war, we're playing match play with the open war mission pack. That makes sense. So as far as our objective today, there are 6 objectives total on the table, and we've had to place them ourselves. And then, starting from the second battle round, each player scores 1 victory point for each objective marker they control at the end of their command phase. And the player with the most victory points at the end of the battle is the winner. We go 5 turns. We do have a twist in this mission, and that is Rage. Add 1 to the attack characteristics of all models. Probably would normally be huge for me. It's still more beneficial, I think, for me than Daniel, but we'll see how much it comes up in this game. All right, looking at the lovely table for today. Nice and dense. Looks cool. Shouldn't be too obstructive to play on here. So this is a table war gaming mat. And then we got a mix of mostly Citadel terrain on here. But it wouldn't be a Josh Bat rep without having GameMat.eu represented in some way, and that is by the creators. Because I don't know, their stuff just fits everywhere. The objectives are TNT Laserworks. Now, for most of the companies I mentioned here, if you are a Silver Vault member, you a Vault member, Daniel?
I'm a lifetime Vault member.
Attaboy! So Daniel here knows that as a lifetime Vault member, you get discount codes to more than 50 companies. And that's gaming like mats, terrain, accessories. Some companies sell models like Wargames Atlantic. If you look at my Tempesta Scions collection, tons of stuff to check out there. If you are not a Silver Vault member, you can always go to the discount page and see what the actual discounts would be if you signed up. You just don't get the actual coupon code to make use of. So I don't know, if you watch these videos, you probably play Warhammer or some other tabletop game. So at least check it out, and if you're not a member, you'll see what you're missing out on. All right, the mission is set. We've got our 6 objectives that are kind of spread out all over the place. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I don't know, there's one back here.
Back here.
Why'd you put it behind, like, nobody can see it now, Daniel? Why'd you do that?
You put one behind there. I'll put one behind here.
They can see it from here! They can't see it from here!
Well, come this side then.
No. Okay, so we're gonna roll off. High dice roll must go first in this one, but it's less important in this mission than other missions for sure.
It's not too bad.
Boop! I'm gonna roll a 5, and Daniel's gonna roll a 2. What's subpar rolling? I don't know how to play this army, but I'm going first. All right, let's see if I can remember how to do any of this stuff. So we're going to start off with the Luck of the Laughing God. I have 3 rerolls to begin, and then I can roll up to 6 dice. I'll be choosing to roll 2, and they are not duplicates, so the Luck of the Laughing God rerolls goes up to 5. So I could roll up to 6 dice, and if none are duplicates, if I roll, like a straight, then I get 6 extra reroll. Never going to happen. Never going to do that. 3, I think, is the go-to. But as I showed in the live stream, that doesn't work. Now, a little bit of housekeeping I'm going to take care of. As I've mentioned, I'm brand new to this faction and probably this kind of play style. So feel free to leave some comments down below. Either giving me your advice or maybe even asking why I'm doing what I'm doing, because maybe it does make sense in my brain. Yeah, I'm looking for some feedback on this. Not to be like the most competitive guy, because hey, I'm playing Twilight, and from what I've gathered, they're not the best, but I think they're the neatest. So yeah, anyways, feel free to comment. I always try to be active in the comment section. You can also shoot me an email, josh@miniwargaming.com, and I do my best to get back to people as quickly as possible. I get lots of emails nowadays. So without further ado, I believe that's all I had to take care of in the command phase, and I'm going to go ahead and move everything. Show you where it is right now. Alrighty, movement's done. When in doubt, attack! So we had the first Starweaver just going to move up, be able to take this objective. The other one was able to zip up to over here. I'll get some shots down range. I'm going to get shot at a ton, so whatever. I need to be aggressive, put pressure on. Both of the Void Weavers have moved up here, the 2 individual ones. Starweavers have moved up, and then Bikes moved over. Void Weavers are getting in position to shoot. So, I guess we're just getting right to shooting now. Alright, over to shooting now. I think I'm going to go ahead and I'll spend the command point. I'm going to Bladestorm these guys and just light up that Hellhound and see what happens. You know what? I'm not going to Bladestorm on this one because I realize these guys don't have a ton of shots coming out of them anyways.
Right.
It's fine. It's fine. Just regular shots into you. And this is still, yeah, probably my best option. I got to get this thing. I don't want auto hitting on the board. So I'm going to hit you on 3s. Getting probably more misses than I should. Yeah, missed with exactly half, so it's like I'm hitting on 4s. These are going to be 5s to wound you, though. 6s are the extra rend. And so only 1 there with the extra rend. Looking for 6-up save?
Nope.
Nope, just 2 damage. Blink. Not what I wanted. Let's go over. We're going to have the Star Weaver here put shots over. This is going to be through some dense terrain, so I'm going to be hitting on 4s. Come on, little buddy. Okay.
Not bad.
Not awful. I mean, it's average. They just all happen to be 6s. Looking for 5s and 6s here. So 2, and these are at AP 1.
So 4-ups.
Pass 1, fail 1, 2 more damage. Moving down the line, I'm going to have the next one do the exact same thing to you. Volume of fire. Okay, so again, I got my perfectly average number of hits. And then wounding on 5s and 6s. 2 more at -1.
Same again.
Oh, pass them both. Okay, okay. You want to live then, do you? All right, we're going to go here next. We're going to have this squadron of Void Weavers shoot. I'm going to put all the shuriken and 1 of the prism cannons there. The other prism cannon will be going down here. Well, let's see if there's overkill here. Shooting down range, just hitting you on 3s with the shurikens first. Okay.
Not bad.
Not a bad roll at all. And then looking for 5s and 6s. Come on! Okay. Probably about average, what I should be expecting. You got 3 saves to make there at -1.
So 4-up again. Ooh,
Okay,
made
2 more damage. And now the main gun. Prism cannon. 1 hit, 1 fail. I'll use a command point reroll on this one. Because we got 2 hits. These are going to be 3s to wound you. Pass 1, fail 1. We're going to luck of the Laughing God. No! There's 1 there. Yeah, no save on this with AP -4. 2d3 damage.
No!
Hey-oh! There we go. That's enough. Ha-ha! 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 You blow up on a...
4-up.
Okay, let's see what you get.
Oh,
There it
no.
goes. There it
Would have
goes.
blown up regardless.
Each unit within 6 is D3 mortal wounds. So what do we actually have? What's not going to... He should be too far away, I think.
I think so. We'll double check him, but it's definitely these 3. It might also be that one as well.
Okay, so we'll start here. D3. 2.
2. Manticore. 2. Chimera. 2.
All right. Consistent across the board. Yeah, it also hits this hellhound over here.
1.
I can't complain about that. Now we got the other prism cannon going down here. 4s, because you are behind terrain. I'm going to be super greedy and luck of the Laughing God again, or I'm going to save those for saves. No, not going to do it. Strength 12, though, so I'm still wounding you on 3s. Ooh, I would like to put some damage on him, so I will luck of the Laughing God that. Yep. It's going to go straight through your armor for 2d3 damage.
Oh, again.
Woo! Woo! Well,
5.
it's not 6
5.
this time, it's only 5. Nice. Now moving over to here, and I think my next play will be to bully that Lehman Russ with these 2 Void Weavers. And these are 2 individual, though. Start off with the closest one here, putting the shurikens in, hitting on 3s. Okay. And then this is wounding you on 5s. 6s are extra rend. So we got 1 at -1, 1 at -3.
So the 1 at -1, 3 up.
Yep.
Fine. And then the 5 up for the -3. Ooh, yep.
Oop. Okay, you're good. Well, I'll just roll double 6. I'm gonna roll 6s all day and you don't worry about it. Now we got the prism cannon shooting over as well. Okay, 2 2s. The Laughing God is not with me right now, and that's okay. Let's try the his Void Weaver friend doing the same thing. You know, let's scratch that. We're gonna have him shoot into the wyvern there. All right, hitting on 3s with the shurikens. Okay, solid start. Looking for 5s. Not anything for that. And then we've got the 2 shots with the prism. Oh, 2 2s again. Why? It's kind of, that's okay. That's okay. I don't need to do that much damage turn 1, even though I really like to.
The laughing.
Now I've got this little Skyweaver. I'm going to put shots over into the damaged Hellhound there. This should be looking for 3s to hit you. Okay. And then 5s and 6s. Nothing. Wah wah. I believe that's all the shooting for turn 1. Not the best, not the worst. I do have the, I've been calling stuff the wrong names all game. I got the jet bikes. I'm gonna stop pretending. The jet bikes are probably gonna declare a charge here.
Okay.
I will declare into the Chimera. That will be a 10-inch charge for me to make. Would you like to Overwatch?
Do you have any bonuses to charge?
Not off the top of my head.
No.
I'm gonna double check it. Yeah, no bonuses to the charge roll other than I can re-roll it.
Yeah, so I won't Overwatch then.
You will or won't?
Won't.
Will not.
I will not.
Okay, cool. All right. Let's see if the Laughing God smiles upon me.
Nope.
Not with a 5. I will spend a command point immediately. And come on, little buddies.
Please no.
No, they don't make the charge. All right, awkwardly standing out in the open, but that's A-okay. Taking some, I don't know, fairly aggressive board positioning, I guess. I'm really relying on just raw stats to get me through the next turn. You've got a lot of guns, and, you know, let's see what happens as we get ready for Imperial Guard, turn 1. Alrighty, here, start the turn for the Guard. You're going to go up to how many command points?
10 command points.
10 command points, eh? You're also an old book, so I don't assume you have anything to do in the command phase.
Nope.
Okay, let's go straight over to movement. I'm going to come over here and give you a sweep down the board of where everything currently is. And the movement's done. Not a whole ton of movement, because I mean, that kind of makes sense. So Chimera and the Hellhound have moved over. On this side, we've got the one tank has rolled up a little bit. And then way, way, way over here, we have a Hellhound that has moved over. Now, we're back and forth. I'm going to bring it up again. If you prefer this for showing off movement, let me know in the comments section. I always try to show off stuff if it's important, but I mean, like, basic stuff like this, I don't know, I find it tedious, so let me know what you think. Now that you're done moving, though, I assume you don't have any psychers in the list, even?
No, no psychers.
Straight
on
to shooting. Where do you want to begin?
We will start over here.
Stop. Okay. Do it! Do it. Who is starting the shooting?
So we're going to start with the Hellhound, and we'll shoot into the jet bikes.
Yeah, that'll do. Which gun first?
So we'll start with the Inferno Cannon.
All right. It'll be 7 out of that.
shots.
Okay, perfectly average. Toughness 4.
Strength 6, so 3s.
Why are
That's
you
how you
the
roll.
way you are? All right, ready for my roll. What were you saying?
Yeah? Oh, what was I saying? Sorry.
You had mentioned -1. I'm invuln saves. I couldn't care less. 4-ups. Oh. Okay.
Yeah?
Only a couple of them. That's not
It's
awful.
average.
Yeah, slightly below average, but I mean that's not the
Yeah,
worst
we
thing.
can manage with that.
So we're gonna remove you. I believe there's a heavy flamer next.
Yep.
We could have rolled these together, but that's a-okay. I'm realizing this now for my own efficiencies.
Well, yeah, true. The strength and you ignore the AP. So, 4.
Okay. 3s to wound.
Ooh, not as good.
So
Not too bad.
2. Feeling both. That's one more dead bike.
Not too bad at all.
Oh, well, that hurt, but what's next?
So we'll stick in this area and go with the Chimera into these guys as well.
Alrighty.
So the heavy bolter. Rubbish.
Okay.
3s.
Oh, I forgot. I'm gonna lightning fast reactions off this. So you're -1 to hit. You're still good. Continue on. So you've got 1 hit. One wounding hit so far. 4 up. Fail it. I don't want to start burning Luck of the Laughing Gods because you've got more effective shooting, but this is doing better than it should. Nope, that's fine. All right, what's next?
The multi-laser. So we're hitting on 5s this time.
Okay,
All miss.
good.
And then the las gun array because we have got
Troopers on board.
Troopers inside. Not bad.
Okay, 3 hits. These are going to be on 5s, I believe.
Yep. Strength 3. Nope.
Okay, cool. Now that that's done, we're going to move over. We're going to go quad mortar.
Yep, so we'll try the Wyvern, pound it into the jetbacks as well.
Okay.
So 4d6 shots. I will use my gunnery experts to reroll this. Nope.
Nope, no help. That's 12 shots, hitting on 5s. Not bad. Hammer of the Emperor, so 2 there, right?
Oh yeah, Hammer of the Emperor. So that's 2 auto wounds and 2 hits.
Okay, and then the wound roll. These are strength 4?
Yeah.
Okay, so 4 is the wound.
1 wound.
You got 3 wounding hits. Looking for 4-ups all day. Failed 2 more, so that's dead, and you're down to 2 wounds. Next bit is the Lehman Russ. Now, is that a regular Russ or a commander?
This is the regular, the commander's at the other side.
Gotcha.
So all the heavy bolters into the jet bike.
Okay.
And then the las cannon and the executioner into these
The
guys
Void
over
Weavers?
here.
Okay, makes sense to me. What do you want to begin with?
So we'll start with the heavy bolters to try and finish this guy off.
Okay, so we've got 2 heavy bolters sitting on 5s.
Nope.
Okay, good.
Oh dear. It's going to be the bane of my existence, is that thing.
It's not like he's going to go just tag the Russ and just try to stop your shooting.
He totally is.
I know he is. And then over into here, what gun's next?
So the las cannon.
Okay, -1 to hit built in. So you still hit. Wah, wah. And then this is a 3 to wound.
3 to wound.
Wounds, I get a 4-up invulnerable save. And I make it. Alrighty. So now the plasma, was it overcharged or no? I forgot to ask.
Yeah, we're not going to bother.
Not gonna bother? Okay.
Not
How many
going to
shots?
risk it just yet, so d6.
For 5.
5
Okay.
shots.
Okay, good start. These are hitting on 5s.
So
2 automatic wounds. Very good. I'm gonna do my best to remember that with you. Even though I hate to see it. 4s. Pass 1, fail 1, so I take 1 damage. Now that we've done that, what is shooting next, my dear friend? Don't forget, you have got this Manticore here.
Yeah, I think I might have to leave him just for the moment.
Yep. So we're coming back, we're moving down range.
Yeah, I really don't want to do this, but the Wyvern is going to fire his quad mortars into him because I cannot have you running around tagging whatever you like.
Beautiful.
And then the heavy bolter will shoot downfield when we get to that.
Okay, cool. So starting here first. Quad mortar, how many shots? That's more than a couple. It's still not a great. Okay.
Not bad.
12, 15.
So
Hitting
5
on-
and 6s.
Yes, sir. So we got 2 automatic wounds. And we get a couple hits. And
All
those hits are going to be wounding me on 4s.
4s.
So we got 3. So we got 5 saves total.
5.
Looking for 4-ups.
Just. Oh.
Command point reroll. Dang. Luck of the laughing god. Dang!
Yes!
No! I've burned through so much. Well, that's regretful. Now we're shooting over into the Void Weaver down there.
Yeah, the left-hand side one.
So 5s. So we got a hit.
1 and 5. Nope.
Fails to wound. Good. Sweeping to this side of the board. Next up.
We'll use the Hellhound to target this Void Weaver.
Skyweaver. I can't remember. The transport.
That
transport.
transport.
Yeah.
So the Inferno Gun's definitely in range.
7 hits.
Reroll that one.
Okay.
9 hits.
And these are wounding me on 3s, I believe.
They are indeed.
That's not great. All right. Saves. Ooh, I think I'm just blown up. I'd have 1 left, but you got a heavy flamer coming in, so I might as well have you waste the heavy flamer. Do I blow up? No, it doesn't matter. Roll it anyways. Transport's dead, jumping out the 6 models, and okay, didn't lose anybody. They're okay. And now we've got the Lehman Rush shooting down range, targeting my transport. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's see what you got. What's going first?
So I'll do the battle cannon.
Yep.
He moved less than 6, so the grinding advance.
Yes.
Reroll that for gunnery experts. 5 shots.
5 shots total. So this should be the same deal, hitting on 5s. Oh,
3
stop.
auto wounds.
Stop. 4-up saves. Okay, he's fine.
Fine.
Good. Last cannon.
Nope.
Miss. Okay, and then the heavy bolters. 2 auto wounds and 2 hits. Okay. These are forced to wound. So we got 3 wounding hits total.
Oh, yeah.
That would be enough. I'm going to Luck of the Laughing God one of these. Yeah, I may as well. Ah, jeez. I don't want to lose.
2 damage each.
Yeah, I know they're 2 damage each. So that's what I mean, like, he dies, but you don't have a whole ton of other shooting over here. I wanted... there's some first... No, I'm getting out. Transport is dead. Hopping him out like so. Ooh, losing 2 of them, so there'll just be 2 of the regular ones. So, boop. Alrighty, getting some damage onto the board. What is up next?
So I think we'll choose the tank commander.
Okay.
And we will... Well, all the heavy flamers are out of range, so
Yes.
it'll just be the demolisher cannon into this left-hand side transport.
Sounds good. Alright, so we'll see how many shots we get here.
Gunnery experts.
12 shots. Oh no, that might be 1 dead. 12 shots. Hitting on 4s now is the penalty. Getting a good couple auto wounds though. And an okay amount of hits. These are going to wound me on 2s. Many saves to make. 7. Let's see if I can't roll 4-ups.
Oh, wow.
I'm going to Luck of the Laughing God my last time. Okay. How much damage?
So D6 each. 1 damage. I will command point
okay.
that.
CP, yep.
CP. Yes.
6. Okay,
6 damage.
that goes from not dead to a dead. Do I blow up? I do not. I should note the Warlord is on the table, so on a 6 I believe I get a command point. And I don't on a 2. Alright, next bit of shooting, the Chimera here is going to shoot into this Void Weaver. Not Void Weaver, Transport. Star Weaver, perhaps.
Filthy Xenos.
It's true.
So the heavy bolter first.
Yep.
Nothing.
Yeah, that didn't work.
The multi-laser.
Well, that did work, so 2 wounding hits.
2 also.
I get a 4-up. Failing both. 2 damage so far.
And the Lasgun array will just check range on the rapid fire.
Gotcha. Alright, you are in rapid fire here, so...
1 hit.
Oh,
Nothing.
We're not in rapid fire?
No, 13 inch away. Yeah,
okay.
it's so close, but it's just 13 inches.
Just a titch away. Okay, cool.
So all we have left is the Manticore.
Indeed, good sir, indeed.
He will try and finish off this injured
Yeah, that'll do.
Filthy Xenos.
Now, you
transport.
get full payload, you just get the maximum amount of shots, or is it a reroll, or what is it?
Max damage.
Max damage. Oh. Alright, so 2d6 shots.
Gunnery experts? Yep.
Okay, so 7
shots.
so it's still... Oh no, you got average. These are... Because you're not bracketed yet, right?
Nope.
Okay, so, but you do have... Oh yeah, you're still just at -1.
1 hit.
Okay, okay. I think you wound me on a 2, though.
I do.
So that does wound. And then this is a 4-up. And I pass. Alright, so that's it for shooting. I owe you morale tests. And I think the only one I gotta do is over here. And with leadership 8, I only lost 2, so I can't fail. So that's going to be the end of the turn. Getting some good damage, definitely putting more damage on the table than I was able to turn 1. Taking out some key pieces for me, but let's see what we can do with Harlequins turn 2. Alright, so Luck of the Laughing God. I'm going to roll 2 dice at this. Or I could roll 4, probably not get it, but get a command point, but I've got a ton of command points right now, so I'm not going to bother with that. So good. I get 2 more rerolls. I get 5. And I think that's all I got to worry about in the command phase. So let's go ahead and get some movement done. I'm going to show you where this stuff is first, because it's the first stuff I'm moving. Alright, so I should probably note 1 point, 2 point, 3 points for my score. Because, I mean, I'm going to need to win on objectives, because I might be getting beat up. For movement, you're going to pop up to here. Void Weavers have moved back ever so slightly. First little transport full of clans has moved up to right there. And then the next one has moved over this way. And then I've got to take care of the movement of everything on this side of the board. Alright, already a little bit anxious here. I've let myself take too many casualties. So transport's moved up nice and close. And then over here, just moving danger close to this. If you get the 4-up, if you blow up, it's really bad for me.
Mm-hmm.
But such is life.
Yeah, here's hoping.
What you gonna do?
For the Emperor.
You know, just live fast, die fast, I guess. I don't have my Psyker out on the board yet, so that's gonna bring us right over to shooting, where let's just start right here. I'm gonna fire the 2 fusion pistols at nice short range into the Hellhound here. And the rest of the pistols inside are gonna go that way too. These are the ones I care about, though. I'll command point reroll that. Okay, so we got 2 hits. Actually, my Warlord's on the table, too, so on a 6. Okay, so I don't get 1 back, so I'm down to 9. These should be wounding you on 3s. 1 pass, 1 fail. I'm going to Luck of the Laughing God this. Okay, so we got 2 wounding hits that I believe the AP just goes straight through.
Right, okay.
These are each D6 plus 2. Yeah, so I think that gets you.
Yep.
So that's a 7 plus 4. Yeah, that kills you.
Do we explode? No.
Okay.
That's not too bad, given that I'm still surrounded by all my tanks, so I think we'll leave it there.
Yeah, probably would do more damage than...
Yeah,
would to
just
me.
for 1 transport.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. Okay, cool. Get off my board. Now my little transport that could. What do you want to do? I believe you were just going to put shots into, let's say, the Manticore here. Yeah, whatever. This seems like the most efficient shots. Hitting on 4s because of the terrain. Ooh, not getting any hits. Okay, whatever. We're going to come back to these guys after. Let's go over here and do the same thing. Fusion pistols into your tank commander. I really needed that to kind of do some work. There's so many more rules that have to happen after this. And do I just use this turn to be super aggressive with the Luck of the Laughing God? I shouldn't have done this first. See, it's the flamers on him that's the biggest issue. But, I might just have to deal with it. Yeah, I might just have to deal with it. That's okay. The Shurikens, I got, how many Shurikens on board here? The 3 Shurikens on board. I got a hit. Huzzah. That doesn't wound. I didn't think it was going to. Alright, roll with the punches. Roll with the punches. Let's have this squad go ahead and fire into the, fire into the Hellhound there. Starting off with the 2 fusion pistols up close. Okay, so we got 2 hits. These are going to wound you on 3s. They both wound, and it's AP good. D6 plus 2 damage apiece. So that's a 7, 8, 9. The 12, I think that's enough to kill you, right?
Yeah, it's got 11 wounds, and it's on full health.
Yep, well, 7 plus 4 total, so.
Exactly spot on.
Don't do it.
Come on, do it. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Pretty good, pretty good. D3 more wounds, everything around?
Yep.
Okay, so we'll do this squad first. 1. Okay. So that I will tank on the leader. I had it pointed out to me on the live stream that the sergeants have 2 wounds.
Oh.
And then into the squad.
2.
Okay. That will just kill the sergeant. Who's going to be my sergeant? I should have put a different model down. Yeah, we'll say this one looks sergeanty. We're going to kill this one. Alright, I feel a little bit better about that. This is still a problem.
It's all 3 gone.
Yeah, I needed to drag more stuff down. Now you are going to shoot at probably that tank commander? Really? Is that what your target's going to be? Yeah, that's what it's going to be. Okay. Over to this side where I get a better shot. And the Shurikens. Go get them, Shurikens. 3s. Okay. And then these are 5s to wound you. So 1 at -1, 1 at -3. Which one do you want to do first?
The 1 at -1, so 3 up.
Okay.
And -3, 5 up. Nope.
Not bad.
Take 1.
2 damage. And then the main gun shooting down the prism cannon. Stop! Every time! Oh!
Your god is
I
laughing
might
at you.
be getting a little frustrated about this. Jeez. 2 luck of the laughing gods. Okay, they hit.
Oh no.
3 to wound. Another luck of the laughing god. Okay, cool. I'm down to 1 of those. These are AP -4.
So 6 upstairs.
Yes, sir.
Made one.
Okay, sure. I have realized the error of my ways, looking at how many of those I have left, but that's okay. How much damage? 5 more damage. Brings down to 5 left. Okay. Now I shot the squad inside of here, but did I shoot this thing yet? I don't think I shot this thing yet, did I?
Yeah. Oh no, that was the fusion, wasn't it?
That was the fusion, and then
Yeah.
the shurikens didn't do anything. Well, let's shoot this into you. Any damage I can put on you is beneficial to me. 3s. Okay. And then these are your 5s. Only 1 at -1.
3 up. Fine.
Okay. All right, let's go over here. And, geez, the rust seems like a pretty juicy target. But I need to do a bunch more. This thing needs to die, so we're going to put 1 prism cannon over here. The other prism cannon can go into your rust. Yeah, the allocations here are weird, because the shurikens only have range to this thing. So to put all into this, and that's kind of overkill, but this thing's terrifying. Geez, yeah, fine. We'll go all the prism cannons here, and then all the shurikens into this one. 4 prism cannon shots total into your manticore. Okay, they all hit. That's probably a good start. 3s to wound you. Okay, we got 2 wounding hits. I think these are -4, but I'll check for you. Okay, so the first one, 2d3 damage. So that's only 3 damage to you. And then the second one, that's technically only 2 damage. I'll use the last luck of the laughing god to reroll the damage roll, though. Even though I hate to do that. This is 3 damage. So,
That's enough.
So down he goes. Does he blow up?
No.
Okay. And then all these shuriken shots over into here. 3s. Ooh. Okay, I guess it's not the best, not the worst. 5s to wound you. Okay, so we got 1 at -1, 1 at -3. Which one do you want to do first?
-1. Nope. -3. Nope.
Okay, cool. So 4 damage total there. And I think these guys are going to spend the command points to fire and fade. So they're going to get to do a move. Do I get the command points back? I don't. Yeah, so they're going to end up over here instead. So much for that. Oh. I think that's it for shooting, so we're just down to charges now. Let's go charge here. I'm declaring the Chimera. Would you like to Overwatch?
Let's have a think.
Jump back a second. I forgot I got my Death Jester going to take shots. Yeah, we're going to have him go ahead and put shots into the Chimera. This makes more sense. Hitting on 2s. Wounding on 5s. Cool. Great. I forgot him, so that's fair. Yeah, back to charging over here.
Yes, I won't. Will not Overwatch.
Okay,
on
so distance will be... I'll use a command point to re-roll that. Sure. Do I get the command point back? Nope. Well, these dice are retired. Charge distance will instead be 7. Now that that's done there, I'm going to go over here and declare a charge. And see if I can legally declare this silly thing. It's going to have a difficult time moving out. Gonna Overwatch with the Wyvern?
Overwatch with the Wyvern.
Don't want that to happen?
No.
Okay.
Point blank bombardment.
How many shots? More than a couple.
Gunnery experts.
Nice. Was it 13? 13 shots. 6 is auto wound because of Hammer of the Emperor. Oh, there's 2. Okay, okay. Looking for 4-ups. Hey, they're fine. Charge. Oh, no, heavy bolter. Stop!
What?
Failed both of them. I'm at 2 wounds left, technically. Sure. 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 Charge distance. I gotta roll with enthusiasm. Nope, that didn't work. Oh, let's go over to here. Last charge. This was what, a 7 to make it in?
Yep.
Okay, I'm just gonna roll 7. I'm gonna roll exactly what I need and be happy about it.
Yeah, not double 1.
No, it's only a 5. They're gonna die. Okay. I have one thing that made it into combat over here. Mm-hmm. I believe I took 4 damage on Overwatch and didn't make it in. Yeah, so let's go ahead and just pile in. I get to pile in an additional 2, so I've got tons of mobility with this thing. Now that I've piled in, I make 6 attacks. 4 base, 1 for Rage, and 1 for Twilight.
Where they're going?
I'll swing at your Chimera.
10.
Yeah, Chimera. I hit on 3s. So I got 5 hits. Only strength 5, but it's still strength 5 at least, so I'm going to wound you on 5s. Okay, 2 wounding hits.
Any AP?
Nope.
3 up. Take 1.
Alright, you're down to 3. And then you get to swing back at me. Okay, so we can just combine these together here.
Yeah.
So it's 3 plus D3
Yeah.
for the 2 of them?
Yeah, so D3 here is 2, and then 3 for the Lehman Russ, so we've got 5 attacks.
Okay, and you're hitting on 6s?
Yep, 6s. 1.
Fine then.
3's to wound.
The wounds.
No
4 up
AP.
save.
Yeah,
it's fine.
expected
Okay, cool.
that.
So end of the turn. Not the best. Not the worst. Not the best.
You've got rid of all the Hellhounds and the Manticore.
Yeah, I'm removing your stuff from the board. It's just in the attrition game. I think you're still probably winning. You still get good firepower left. So scores 3-zip as we get ready to go on to turn 2 for the Imperial Guard. All right, now that we're back, command phase. It's technically the end of your command phase you get this, so I don't think you can move off stuff in your command phase. But you're going to end up, you don't have this, it's contested. You don't have the middle. You do have the one over there, though, for a point. So you will probably be scoring 1 point here. I'm just getting that out of the way early because it's awkward to show. You go up your command point. Mm-hmm. Do you get anything else in the command phase?
Yes, I'm going to remember this turn to actually do my jury rig repairs because I forgot last turn. So the Chimera gets D3 back. So, no, sorry, 1.
Oh, yeah.
I'll get
So
that
it's
right.
4?
Yep, so that just goes up to 4. The Lehman Russ. Nothing.
Cool.
The Wyvern gets 1 back, so that'll go back up to 10.
And then?
The Lehman Russ. Nothing. And that's it.
Beautiful. And now it's the end of your command phase where you score your point?
Yep.
Okay, cool. So you have scores 3-1 right now. Jump back a second. Start of the turn, you were going to pop a strat, and what was it going to be?
It's jury rigging, so he can't move or charge this turn, but he automatically regains 1 whole point.
Oh, okay, nice.
Bring him back up to 6.
Beautiful.
And then we'll go back and start the shooting phase.
Movement phase?
Movement phase, sorry.
I'm like, it wouldn't be that surprising. That's where I had to double check instead of correct.
I think I need to move that much, but we can have a look just in case.
All right, so movement starting off, the squad's going to jump out, and then the Chimera is going to fall back out of combat.
And stop around here, roughly.
Makes sense to me. Starting to make the push for my home objective.
Yep.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. What's the next bit? Are either of these two moving?
Maybe not. We'll focus on this Chimera next because he's going to try and whiz round.
Yep. Next move, we're coming over to here. So the squad jumped out, moved over there, and then the Chimera?
Yep, he's going to turn, go around here. -2 because this terrain, so it's only going to be able to stop at this corner rather than going a little bit further.
Gotcha. And then back over this way, deciding to reverse out of combat.
Yep.
Boop, boop,
I don't know if Lasguns will do any more, but maybe Volume might do it.
Lasguns aren't terrible. Moving over here, pretty simple. Squad jumps out. Chimera moves over a little bit. Lehman Russ goes backwards. Now that brings us to the shooting phase. Where would you like to begin, good sir?
I think we will start here and see how much damage these Lasguns can do to this.
Yeah, makes sense. Many las weapons into my transport.
So 5s?
5s.
-1. So I've got 2 Hammer of the Emperors. Oh, no, 3.
3 and 3 hits.
3 and 3.
5 to wound.
One
4
more.
saves to make.
4.
Well, technically, that's enough. Okay, so I got 2 wounds left. Then the flamer.
Flamer. 1 shot. Oh,
Does
not wound.
Not wound, correct, yeah.
So, straight onto the Chimera. Heavy bolter.
He fell back, friendo.
Oh, not true. Yep. Cheating. Going to Steve, cheating. So,
Say it out loud.
the heavy bolter from the Wyvern is going here. However, the quad launchers are going to pound the Death Jester.
Sure.
Because why not?
Sounds hilarious.
He's
I don't have
done-
him close enough to anything, so sure. Do it.
So, heavy bolters first. Nope.
Okay, good. Great start.
Against the Death Jester.
Yeah, reroll that 3.
Oh, I hate it when it's a 3. Yeah, sure. Nope, fine.
All right, I think you're just hitting me on... oh, no, you do get stuff in the way. So I think you're hitting me on... fives.
Fives?
Fives.
5 to it.
Well, the Hammer of the Emperor's kicking in a little bit there. And then we got 3 more hits. Wounding me on...
3s? 4s?
Well, 5s work. Don't have to look
Red.
up.
Yeah. 3s, maybe?
Oh, you reroll wound rolls too, eh?
Yep.
Well, that's going to be 5 4-ups. Okay, so he takes 2. He's at 3 left. Well, now that that's been resolved, the Chimera's going to have a go at him and shoot up this way. Sure! Sure!
Heavy bolter. 1.
Yep.
And then the multi-laser. 1. So 2.
Order on this match, because the multi-laser's only single damage, right?
Yeah.
So multi-laser first. And he takes the damage. Heavy bolter. Oh, get lost. Is it, I think maybe reroll that, of all things. He's not super useful for what how badly I play him. But I'd rather him not just die.
It's a disgrace of dying to a Chimera.
But it's only a 50-50. Yeah, whatever, he's dead. Moving over from this, we're going to go with this squad shooting into my transport,
So all the lasguns again.
which should have a lot more wounds or be engaged with something and not being able to be shot. But neither of those things are true. Las guns on 5s.
Guns.
Well, there's 2 saves I'm going to have to make, and then you got, 3 more hits. You're just going to wound me on 5s. Okay, 2 saves to make. Yeah! Pass 1, fail 1. I'm at 1. Do it.
Flamer.
One
Oh,
shot.
1 again. Wounds. 50-50.
I'm
Oh,
fine.
beard.
Tank commander. Flamers into him. That kind of makes sense. Demolisher over there. The flamer shots.
3d6. 9.
Okay. Nice, good, solid number.
3s. It's a heavy
Is it heavy
flame.
flamer? 4s, I think.
Oh yeah, 4s. Yeah,
Doesn't
heavy
matter.
flamer.
It's all you roll anyways. 5 saves. Yeah.
I did
Oh, so it's still because I would have command pointed one of those. So I'm dead. Do I blow up? I do not. Hopping out and I lost 1. Boop. And then we've got the demolisher firing over.
it. So grind in advance. Gunnery experts.
Okay, that helps a lot, substantially. So we're gonna do 8 shots over there. Hitting on. Oh, he's not bracketed anymore, right?
No, he's not
Back
bracketed.
to hitting on 4s.
So 4s. Ooh.
Okay.
Oh, average.
Yep. Wounding on 2s.
3.
3 wounding hits. I got 4 up invuln saves. That's probably him dead anyways. I will command point reroll one of these. Do I get the command point back? I do. And then do I pass my save? No. Darn. 2d6 damage. 5.
I will command point this.
Yeah. Okay, so that's enough to
8.
kill him. Does he blow up? He does not. Uh-oh! SpaghettiOs. Wyvern shooting everything into there. I'm gonna lightning fast for the minus to hit at least.
So 46. Ooh. Gunnery.
That helps. It's what, 10 shots? Nope, 9 shots.
9 shots.
We're rolling to hit now. I believe you are hitting on 5s.
5s.
2 hits. You're -1 to wound. So
So-
you've got
Your toughness 3.
Toughness 3, yeah.
So strength 4.
Yep, so 1 wounding hit.
1 wounds, shred, 2 wounds.
Okay. You should be 4 up saves. Pass 1, fail 1, and I will tank that onto the Sarge. Heavy bolter.
Heavy bolter.
1 automatic
1
wound.
wound.
Okay. And I pass.
No. Oh.
Moving down the line here. So much good shooting. Las guns into the troop there. 17 shots. Okay, just hitting
doing
them.
the same.
4s. You get a couple hammers of the Emperor there.
So 4.
Yep.
4s.
Okay, that's 6 saves to make. Alrighty. Cause yeah, I already took the damage on the sergeant there. I'm pretty sure the sergeant's gone from that squad. I gotta find a better way to mark them. 4 ups. That's them just wiped. Chimera next, shooting over in.
Yep, into this unit.
Okay.
So heavy bolter.
Got
1.
Yep.
1 wound.
And save.
Multi-laser. So 1 auto wound.
Yep. And then these are probably 2s, I think. Okay, we got
Yep.
3 wound hits no matter what. I lose 1 wound. So the sergeant's gone. And then
Then the Lehman Russ, the heavy bolters into these guys.
Yep.
And I think I should be okay with the battle cannon, las cannon against the
solitaire.
solitaire.
Yep. And that's the Prince of Sin. So you can change your target if you want.
No, it's okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So we'll start with the heavy bolters against these guys first.
Stop.
So 2 auto wounds and 2 hits. And 1 more wound.
3 saves total. Nope, that's just enough for him. Boop boop. Battle cannon.
So grind and advance.
Roll the 1.
Gunnery experts.
Okay.
6.
6. These are 5s.
5s. 1.
Yep. Wound on 2.
1 wound.
3 up invuln. He's fine.
Las cannon. Hit on 5s. Nope.
Okay. All right then. Fine. Kill all my stuff, why don't you? You declaring assaults anywhere? Because I think that's it for your shooting, right?
Yeah, that looks to be it for the shooting phase.
So you're really charging me here, eh?
Yeah, the brave guardsmen are going to make this forward charge.
I'm gonna... I'll Overwatch. They might, like, kill 1. It's not super worth it.
And I might do 1 wound. This is just for the laugh.
Worth it. Yeah, whatever. Just do it. Charge.
Yep.
The 9-inch charge, you're in. How undignified. Many swings into me, -1 to hit, so 5s.
Yeah, fixed bayonets.
You get 2 hits. Wounding me on 5s, I believe. You got a
1 wound.
Okay, you get a wound.
We did a damage.
Okay, he's down to 1 wound. 6 attacks on 3s.
Wow.
Okay, good start. Good start. And then wounding you on 3s. Okay, only 3 wounding hits.
5 up save. We lose 3
Got 3 of
guys.
them. Ow!
That was a great trade-off.
What is this game? This is actually perfect. This is giving me such a good opportunity just to learn. Okay, so I think that's it. Morale. I don't think I have to take any anywhere, but I think you owe me 1 here.
I'll do now.
Yeah.
If I didn't want stupid, I want it done, but I do now.
I think you're okay.
I think I should be okay.
Yeah, they're at least 5. You're probably 6.
Yeah, there should be 7 or 8 for the sergeant.
Yeah, you're good.
Cool.
All right. Neat. So let's get ready for Harlequin's turn 3. Start of my turn, I have 1, 2 objectives. So my score is going to go up to 5. Go up to 6 command points. And again, look at the Laughing God starts at 3, and I'm going to add another 2. So I get 5. Okay, I think that... I think that's that for now. We're going to go over to movement, where I have no idea what I'm going to do. Except for, I know I'm getting out over there. We're going to begin by hopping out there.
Getting out the clown car.
Literally jumping out of the clown car. And then this thing's moving. I'm doing the feigned retreat or whatever. I don't know when I got to declare it, if it's in the movement or if it's in the shooting, but I'm doing the thing. Yeah, it's going to cost me 1 CP. Do I get it back? I don't. Down to 5. I guess I'm moving these guys out now? Oh, jeez, man. What? Ah! Aha! Moving out. I don't know. You're making sure you're nice and close to this tank for mine bullets and the eventual smite and all that. Killed all my stuff. Over here. Blitz! Oh, come on. I get to move 15 inches, which is almost useless for what I'm trying to do. Ah! Well, since that went horribly, my troop master is going to run. D3 plus 3. Sure, dice. Sure. Get the laughing god over here. Yeah.
All game.
Yeah. Ta-da! To right there. And then this squad is just going to be rotating ever so slightly. Boop. Boop. Make sure you're within 3 there. You come over to here. You come over to here. All right. That's some lovely movement. Psychic phase. I remember my powers. I'm gonna use the Eldar stratagem, whose name evades me, but I get to do an extra power. Do I get the command point back? I do not. That is okay. I'm down to 4, and we are gonna start off with a nice, simple smite. Use a command point. I get it back. I don't.
Oh, I'm
Down
so
to
sorry,
3.
Josh. I feel really bad for you.
Can't take the wounds. Okay, so the smite goes off. Ha 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 ha!
Oh, damn.
Ha, ha, ha. So I can target I got the Lehman Rust there, so this is just for D3. For 3. What does that bring you down to?
He's got 3 left.
Beautiful. Let's go number 5. Yeah, this is casting value 6. And I get it. Since you are a vehicle, you just take D3. For 1. Okay, so you take 1. Brings it down to 2. And then I'm going to do the other one. And your -2 leadership, which will come up later, but we'll talk about that later.
Okay.
I'm going to do the other one that needs a 7 to cast. I get it.
Damn.
D3 mortal wounds. Oh, so 2. That's enough to finish you off anyway, so no need for the roll-off. That was Mirror of Minds, I think, is what it was.
No explodes.
Good, you're just dead! That's going to bring us over to the shooting phase now. Where I realize these guys are in a weird position, but who cares? We're going to go here, and we are going to simply have everybody fire into this thing. Let's start with the 2 fusions. Hitting on 3s. Oh, it's happening again! I've just went and marked down my 2 Look at the Laughing Gods. I managed to get 1 hit! Wounding on 3. Okay, that wounds. It goes straight through. D6 plus 2. So 6 damage. Cool. And then I got the 2 shurikens to fire there. I got a hit. It doesn't wound. Shadow Seer will go with the grenade launcher, firing into there. D3 shots. For 2 shots, hitting on 2s. I got 1 hit. What's your leadership? That's right. I'm going to roll this. I think I'm supposed to roll high. Yeah, greater than your leadership, so you suffer a mortal wound.
Down to 4.
Beautiful. And then that's them. That's that thing done. I ran over here. This one doesn't have a pistol. Let's fire a couple the shuriken pistols into your tank commander first. The fusions will come after. See what we got. Okay, so we got 2 shuriken hits. 1 shuriken wound with better AP.
So a 3-up save. Fine.
It's -3. Oh no, -2 on that, I think.
Oh, -2.
Yeah.
On the other one, so yeah, still fine. 2-up save.
Yeah, good. And then we got the 2 fusions. Okay, we got 1 hit, 1 miss. Mark me down a Luck of the Laughing God, if you would, kind sir. To turn that into another hit. These are only strength 8, so I'm wounding on 4s.
Mm-hmm.
1 pass, 1 fail. Mark me down a Luck of the Laughing God. Thank you. Nope, does not work. You get a 6-up save.
6-up save. Nope, that's a 1.
Command point?
Yeah, sure, I've got loads left.
Yeah.
No.
No. Okay. Do I get the command point? I do not steal it from you. D6 plus 2 damage. Okay.
Ooh.
That's pretty spicy. And now let's go the little transport that could. I pay the command point to be able to shoot shurikens into this. I'm going to be hitting you on 3s. And we got 2 fails. And then these are 5s. Ooh! 1 at AP minus 1, 1 at AP minus 3.
Into the Lehman Rust?
Into the Lehman Rust, yeah.
So the -1.
You
Fine. -3.
Not
Failed.
fine. 2 damage.
Dead.
Yep.
Explodes. No.
It's not. Okay. Where the plans all starting to come together. Let's go here. Where do my allocations want to go? Neither of these chimeras have things left in them anymore, right?
No, we're all out.
Okay. Well, let's try to get them off the board. We're going to go here. We're going to fire... We'll fire all of the shurikens into this. And then the main guns... Let me just try to get this thing off the board. Yeah, main guns will fire into there. Let's change that. I really can't see this thing. Let's go for... you know what? The main guns are going to fire at the other one. Let's just get that off the board and not have to worry about it anymore. I don't want you getting points. I want you trying to, say, you know, go outside of your lane there and score points on me. Shurikens on 4s because there's stuff in the way. Whew. Whew. Okay, 5s. Okay, so we got 2 6s. That's AP good. It's AP 3.
AP 3. Yeah, so that's... Is that 4 damage then?
It's 4 damage.
Not kaboom.
Toodaloo. And then we get the 4 main guns firing over into this one. And hitting on 3s. Oh, they all hit. 3s to wound you. We got 3 wounding hits. That's good enough for me. These are AP minus 4, so I don't think he gets any protection.
No save.
So the first one, 2d3 damage, is going to be 6. The next one will be... you've taken 10. And then the last one will
Auto
kill you.
kill me, yeah.
Do you blow up over there?
Kaboom. Nope.
Okay. All right. I think that's it for my shooting. So let's go ahead and we're going to have the Shadow Seer go first. No, whatever. We're going to have the Solitaire declare a charge into your guardsman.
I am not overwatching.
It's a 9-inch charge.
Oh no!
Let me just go ahead and move on in. Not going to lie, friend, that's not ideal for you. That's not ideal for you. Even with terrible rolls, I should still kill most of that squad with that. Let's go over here. We're going to have the Shadow Seer declare charge into this. Yep, that's still my preferred way to eat that Overwatch. Okay, gonna Overwatch and use?
Grenaders? I'm gonna throw loads of grenades at you, 10 of them.
An Englishman can't say grenadiers?
No, probably not. I'm from Yorkshire, so it's a bit harder.
Well, okay, what's the leader of these squads called?
Sergeant.
Okay, and then what is the HQ leader called?
What, like lieutenant, commander, corporal?
So you don't say lieutenant
general?
then?
No, lieutenant.
Oh.
It's not lieutenant.
Yes, it is.
Lieutenant. Where's the F in it? There is no F. It's got a U in it. Lieutenant.
So they all get to throw grenades at me, eh? What's the range on the grenades?
6.
I think most are in range. All right, so some grenades, some las guns, and then a flamer, right?
Yeah. So we'll start with the 4 grenades. So D6 shots each. So.
That's
11.
11. That's not terrible.
Rolling to hit. So 1 auto wound.
Yep. I don't know if I care about the minus to wound already because you're just rolling for 6s anyways. 4 up. He's fine.
The flamer.
Stop. This one actually kind of comes in, so 4s.
4s. 2.
I take a wound.
And then finally, las guns.
Alright, so these are the las guns now.
Las guns, rapid fire. One
One.
auto wound.
Okay. I'm down to 2 wounds left. And my charge distance is 9. So we're just going to go whoop, and kind of end up here. Huzzah. Actually, no. I guess I'll go more up this way. And then we're going to have this squad charge both the thing and the dudes. You know what I mean? The troop charging the infantry squad and the manticore. And I make it!
Nothing about it.
Completed those charges. I cannot charge back in because I didn't spend the extra command point. So these clans are going to declare charge against both. Yeah, against both. I made it! Haha, we're clowns. I use the more wounds. No, I don't care. I'm not wasting command points that I might actually use later. Now, let's go over here. Again, declare the charge. I will declare, whatever. I'll declare the Chimera and the squad. Is that the best one? 'Cause I could just go tag this thing. No, whatever. Chimera and the squad. I add this. So technically I take the 5 and then I add 6 to it. I made the charge. Because of my warlord trait. Warlord traits.
Plural.
Yes. Okay, cool. Now I gotta go figure out where the meaningful interrupts might happen. I'm going to clear this one first. And I will... Malicious Frenzy. So it means 6 is to hit, auto wound you.
Okay.
Alright, so the 2 with the special weapons attacking the tank. 3 is to hit, 6 is auto wound. Okay, so we've only got 1 auto wound there, but that's okay. And then these... That pushes me to wounding on 5s. So, not bad. So that is going to be a grand total of 5 at -2, 2 damage.
-2, so 5 ups. You just killed him.
10 damage!
Exactly 10.
Beautiful.
Does it go boom? No.
Okay, good.
Even worse.
21 attacks here into the guardsman. Looking for 3s. The 6s are auto wounds. And then just looking for 4s. Alright. You owe me 12 saves at -1. Let's see what you get.
6 up saves.
Made a couple.
Made 4, that's not too bad.
Yeah,
But
so 8 die.
2, 4, 6, 7.
Beautiful. And then for the consolidate, I actually can go stupid fast with them, but I don't need to. I'm fine with where I'm at. Moving over here, spending the 2 CP to interrupt.
Yep.
Let's see if I get command points. It's a command point. If I don't get it anyways. 19 attacks with rage, hitting on 5s.
If only I got the auto on this.
Yeah, that could be handy. It could be handy.
So.
And then -1 to wound as well, so 5s. Shield from harm. You still roll pretty good. You got 3. 4 ups. Stop.
Yay, guardsman.
1, 2, 3. Fine then. Shadow Seer time. I got a grand total of 6 attacks. Yeah, hitting on 2s. Good start. And then these are going to wound you on 2s because of strength 6. Failing 2, so we got 4 that go through. These are at -1.
6 up saves. Oh, made 1.
Okay, not bad. Losing 3. I got the one little Harlequin that could there. Just going to punch your tank. These are going to be hitting you on 3s. Okay. And then this should be wounding on 5s. With the special weapon. Only 1, -2, 2 damage.
-2, so 5 up. Yep.
Okay, you're fine. And then over here. Time to blend. We're going to have, let's have my... Solitaire or him? Let's have him go first. Many much attacks, hitting you on 2s. Okay, pull out the 2 fails. This is gonna wound you on 3s. And it's power sword stats, so it goes straight through your armor, and that is gonna be 7 dead. As technically I got too close there, but I would have just piled in over there. There we go, my piling's done.
Yep.
Now we're gonna send in you. I get to pile in 5 total, I think, on this one. Yeah, whatever, he's gonna pile into over here. Sure. Yeah, never mind, he doesn't pile in as far because he's not technically part of this troop. Hitting on 2s. Good start. These are gonna kill on 3s. Good, I got them. Huzzah!
Oh no, we died.
And then, yeah, he's just gonna kind of get a little closer this way. Alright, now over to here. I don't have any command points I want to be spending. Alright, yeah, you owe me a morale. You lost, not that many. Oh, that's not a good roll.
Leadership 7.
And you lost, some.
3.
3, I think, yeah. So that's a fail, so 1's gonna flee. And then, you're not below half. So you're only gonna flee on 1s. And you've got, 6 left. Yeah, so 1 more goes. Boop. And then I owe you 1 over here. I believe I lost 3, so I can flee on a 6. Survey says... Nah, he's fine. Doesn't care. Okay. Not a bad turn for me.
Not at all.
Getting in, doing some heavy damage. Let's go over to guard turn 3. Alrighty, so not much to look at on this side of the battlefield, so I'm probably going to film almost entirely from this side now. You do maintain control of 2 objectives, though, because I was dumb about how I piled and consolidated there because I cheated you on the charge. About where I put him, not about the distance. So yeah, you're going to get 2 points, and that brings the score, it's, I believe, 5-3.
Yep.
Okay, not bad. So, jury rigging. Here.
So, Wyvern. Yes. D3. 3.
He's up to 7. Not bad.
And the other 2 are injured. Everything else is dead.
Very good. Very good. You open command point.
Yep.
That's pretty neat.
So.
And then technically you score your victory points now.
Yeah. So movement.
Yep. Alright, pretty simple. Chimera has moved out. Lehman Russ has moved over. And then you're kind of stuck here because of how you deployed.
Yep.
But that's okay. That's alright. And then are these guys hanging out?
Yeah. I don't know what to do with them.
If you fall back, I'm gonna just catch up with you.
Yeah.
With the, I believe it's the Jest.
But then I could at least Overwatch.
No, I just get to make a consolidate move into you.
Oh.
And we're still locked. 6-inch move.
You got 6-inch consolidate?
No, okay, so the way that the Jest works. So, when you, in your movement phase, when an enemy unit within engagement range of a Harlequin's infantry unit falls back, after you finish your move, I can select one Harlequin's infantry unit from my army that was within engagement range, and I can either consolidate up to 6 inches or shoot it as if it was the shooting phase. So what I'm saying is if you move 6 back, I'm then going to pop that strat and consolidate 6 inches into you in your own movement phase.
Right.
And I'll still be engaged.
But you can only pick one for that.
I only pick one for that, yeah.
Right.
But I mean, there's not many different ones right now.
True.
More I'm looking at this, move out, yeah, pretend this thing isn't here and just it's difficult. You can move out here if you want to. It means he isn't shooting anyway, so I mean, it might be beneficial to me in the long run, but you can do it if you want to. Opting not to fall back is going to just spend a command point and walk after. You're going to have enough command points to keep up with you pretty easy.
Yeah.
So, we're beginning the shooting with this Lehman Russ.
So we'll start by putting...
Now, this one's -1 to hit, this one is not.
Right. And they both got 4 or 5 wounds?
But when you, something like that, I'd have to double check there that it's 5 or 6. But if you target him, I can just make a -1 to hit anyways.
Right, okay.
So you'd be attacking my command points, But,
Yeah, so they're both -1 to
and
hit
he's
either
a
way.
4-up invuln, he's a 3-up invuln.
Yeah. Right, okay, so I'll put all the heavy bottle shots into him, and the las cannon and the battle cannon into him.
Well then, good, your -1 to hit. Do I get the command point back? I don't. So this is all the heavy bolters into the solitaire?
Yeah, heavy bolters first. 5s.
Well, you get 2
2.
hits. 2 wounds. 3 ups. I failed them
Oof.
both. I take 4 damage. Oh, that was unkind. What's next?
Las cannon.
Into the other guy, right? Or into him?
Into him.
Okay, yeah. Troop master.
Did you pop the strat? Yeah, so that misses. So grind and advance on the battle cannon. Gunnery experts. Nope.
7 shots. Hitting on 5s.
5s. 2.
Okay.
2.
Both wound. 4-up invuln. Failed them both. Command point reroll. Just roll your damage.
D3 each. 3.
Okay.
Command point.
5.
5.
Hey, it's only 5. Maybe I should have done a Luck of the Laughing God, but that's okay. Oh. What's next?
Right, so I really
Go ahead and explain it.
I really hope to pull this off. So we're going to spend 2 command points on the aerial stratagem or aerial targeting for the Wyvern, which gives it 4 rerolls to hit.
Yep.
So the aim is to use a heavy bolter to kill this troop, and then I'll use the
mortars that aren't allowed to shoot into combat.
over at these guys
Yep,
to
that's
try
fair.
and get them away from that objective because they can just move back.
Yep.
So that's what we're going to try for that.
Okay, let's do it. Heavy bolter first. So you are -1 to hit because it's heavy weapon shooting in. So okay.
6 auto. Rerolls from the stratagem.
Oh, no. Let's see if I get the command point for you spending your command point. No, he's dead. Never mind, that's not how that works. 4 ups. I failed all of them, so there's no point in trying to do anything there. Let's get rid of him. Oh, bother. Just roll the dice.
Quad mortars. Gunnery expert. Hey. So 16 shots.
Okay. Well, I guess you're just hitting me on 4s.
4's rerolling. Well. Rerolling.
Dang it. Okay.
So, wound rolls. 3s. And then shred. 2. So 11 wounds.
I have 11 dice right here. The Luck of the Laughing God is with me.
He might be.
Oh, use the actual Luck of the Laughing God reroll. Let's get 1 left. I lose 3.
Not bad.
So I'll kill off the. I started doing better. Yeah, I figure out what my mark Sarge's. These ones will die. Because one will be the Sarge.
Okay. Just for the last.
Las pistol?
Last pistol. No.
Okay, good. Good. Charges to declare.
I feel like this might be another stupid thing. I might crush them.
It gets you under the objective nicely, too. Okay. Do it then.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. So that is
Let's see if I get my. Oh no, I don't. I don't have the warlord here anymore.
right. So it's only 1 command point.
Yep.
So it'll have to be this guy because he fell back.
Yep.
He's in.
You charge. Let me move the wound for you. Fantastic. You swing there first. You get 4 attacks here.
4 attacks hitting on 2s cost the stratagem.
It's -1. But the 1s
3s.
fail anyway. Okay. 2s to wound, I believe.
Yep. No AP.
3s.
Oh, you ruined it, Josh. Why would you do that?
Well, let's get ready to swing over here. Hitting on 2s. It's a good start. 2s. These are all at -1.
So 6 ups. Ooh, one guy lives.
Yep.
Heroic Sergeant.
Nice. And then you get to swing back here if you like.
Yeah.
Let's see what you got.
So 3 attacks cost of the rage. 2 hits. No.
Okay.
We tried.
Good. 9 swings back on 2s.
Oh, yes.
5s to wound you. Okay. These are at -2.
-2, so 4 up saves. We make them both.
Cool.
Fear the treads.
Cool. Is that the end of the turn? Oh no, you get to swing. Oh yeah, you failed to swing back.
Yeah, failed swing, so it's morale.
I lost 2 here, so I can't fail. You lost 4 there, so you could fail.
Yep,
that's
I
enough.
do. And then Hero
Toodaloo.
Sergeant's gone.
Toodle-oo. And that should be the end of the turn.
Yep.
Let's go over to turn 4 Harlequins. Command phase. I go up a command point. I now have 2. Luck of the Laughing God. I'm going to throw 3 dice at it this time. Oh, I got it!
Worked.
Alright. Going to be pretty simple. At the end of my command phase, I'm going to be scoring 2 points. Bringing my score to 7. And then, you know what? I guess I'm just going to move a couple things. Alright, movement is completed. I did some runs, but this was just a little bit of a move. These Void Weavers moved up. Run. Run. You're standing there. Do it. Psychic phase. Let's go for the... Alright, let's go Mirror of Minds first. I'm moving the book because I gotta read it stuff, so I don't really know what I'm doing. This is the one that's cast on a 7. I failed it on a 6. You know what? I'm going to command point that. Sure. Haha! I shall pick this Lehman or Russ as my target. And you suffer D3 mortal wounds. You suffer 2 mortal wounds. Scratch that. Nah, I'm shooting over here. I think it's Witchfire, so I can't target, but I'm going to be honest, I'm too lazy to look it up properly.
Okay. I think I'm right.
Take 2 mortal wounds there. You're down to 5. Now we must begin to roll off. Alright, I believe if I tie or equal you, if I win or draw, you suffer a mortal wound.
No dear.
You suffer 1 mortal wound. You're down, ready, 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 to 4 wounds remaining. Okay, I'll let you roll first this time.
Aha!
Okay,
There we
cool,
go.
that's the end of it. Yeah, let's throw shards of light over there as well.
Ooh.
I mean, that works. D3 mortal wounds. You take 2. You're down to 2. Suppose I take D3 mortal wounds. He's dead. I die. D3 mortal wounds here. Cool, it takes 1. D3 mortal wounds there. He's dead. Blip, blip. Dang it. Huh. Shooting. Let's go here. The 2 Void Weavers into the Lehman Russ. Yeah, let's just get this going. Main guns. Fire over. 3. I'm gonna Luck of the Laughing God both of these. Good. These are gonna wound you on 3s. Oh, guess what these 3 are gonna be? Luck of the Laughing Gods. Cool. You get a 6-up save. AP -4.
3.
Yeah. I need 1. Okay, first one is going to be 4 damage. Next one, 5 damage.
So 9.
Yes, sir. These are the shurikens now. 3s. Dang it. I need that to go better. 5s to wound. I'm really fishing for 6s, though. There's 1. Maybe left on 1 wound if you pass this. AP -3.
So 5 up. Nope.
You got 1 wound left.
We can do it.
Huzzah. Here, I'm gonna shoot into the,
Wyvern?
Wyvern. I get 6 shots total. I'm hitting you, yeah, you've got stuff in the way. 4s. Okay. Okay. So same thing. These are looking for 5s to wound. 1 at -1.
So 4 up.
Okay, you pass. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. That's all I have. So I'm going to charge. I'm going to start declaring a charge with these two into the whatever it's called, the Wyvern. Yep.
Overwatch and defensive gunners.
Okay.
For that aspect.
Defensive gunners is actually kind of a moot point because they're -1 to hit. So.
Yeah, so we're just back to 6s then. So quad mortars, gunnery expert.
Okay, get better.
11. 6s. 3.
3 auto wounds. I get a 4-up save.
Let me just check something.
I failed all 3. He's down to 2. Boop, boop. And then my charge distance.
1 second.
Oh yeah, heavy bolter.
Just in case. Yep, one
that
more.
could potentially work. Luck of the Laughing God. Dang it. Do I blow up? Okay, cool. Boop, boop. And charge distance. 4, eh? Wasn't a great charge, but it was enough. And then let's charge the troop in. Yeah, they go 7. And just like so. And then we're going to have the troop declare first. And they get to, when they pile in, they get to pile in an extra 2 inches. It's a 5-inch pile in. Actually, no, technically I've got you here. We're going to do them after. So I'm going to just boop you with my snoot. I'm going to go over here instead. There we go. You can't go anywhere. Because I've got you based. And let's, let's just hit you. 6 attacks total because of the mission special rules. Hitting on 3s. Oh, dang it. I think I'm only shooting 5, so I'm wounding you on 5s. Ooh, 2 wounding hits. You get 3-up armor, I presume?
Yep. Nope.
You blow up?
Explode, come on please.
Okay,
Oh,
it does
no.
not. Good. And then I get the consolidate here. Or sorry, pile in and then consolidate. Like so. I can't swing at you, but you can swing at me.
Yes.
Actually, let's see if I can be smart about this. See, he ends up like that. Those ones end up there. And now I'm going to consolidate. I got a pile in and a consolidate. Yeah, I was trying to be sneaky and see if I can get all the way around, but I could not get enough movement out of it.
Right.
But that's okay. It's good to check this kind of stuff because, I mean, that's the bonus of playing Twilight.
Oh, yeah.
Hitting on 6s.
3 attacks, 1 for rage. Nope.
Very good. So I believe that will be the end of the turn for me. Neither of us have very much left.
I've got 2 tanks.
You do.
That's it.
Let's go to your command phase. And turn... Is this turn 4?
4?
Turn 4. Pretty simple. You go up a command point. How many you got?
5.
Nice.
But I'm immediately going to spend 1 for jury riggers.
Okay.
To set him back up to 2.
Yep.
And then the jury rigging D3. So 2 more. So we're up to 4.
Okay. Okay.
And then jury riggers here. Nothing.
Okay, cool. And then you get 1 point.
Yep.
Your score is at what now?
We are now on 4.
Nice. You move up to there, and I realize I should have went out further because when you fall back, I could have shot you with fusion pistols, but I cannot.
Mm-hmm.
You have successfully fallen back. That's half the movement done, half the potential movement. Is the rust going anywhere?
He can't because of the jury rig repairs.
Right. All right, so not moving, declaring your shots. Heavy bolters into here, which I'm going to give you the -1.
Mm-hmm.
And then the rest of the guns over into there.
Right, so middle bracket normally hits on 5s, so 6s against these. Heavy bolters, nothing.
Okay.
So
Good start.
las cannon, nope. Battle cannon, grinding advance. Wait,
Ooh,
12 shots. 6s,
Yeah, 1.
1 6. I'll spend a command point.
Cannot reroll anyways.
Oh no,
It's just
okay.
a built-in rule for him. All right, so there's going to be a 4-up invuln save there. Nope, D3 for 2. that your turn?
That's my turn. That was it. I tried.
Okay, let's go over turn 5. For me, pretty simple. I know I'm going to score 1 and go up to how many do I end with?
You will go up to 8.
Okay. Alright, I get my command point. It's not going to matter a ton. Luck of the Laughing God. I know you said I don't need it, but I'm going to do it anyways.
You don't
Only
need
rolling
it.
2. Okay, so I got 5 rerolls total. Bam. Let's go. The movement. Move over, move up, move over. Let's start here. I'm going to shoot fusion pistols into the back of a Chimera. 3s. Cool. These are going to be 3s to wound you. Neat. You don't get a save.
Now you roll well.
D6 plus 2. So that's 5, 6, 7. You have exactly 10 left.
Kaboom. No. damn it.
Beautiful. Chimera's dead. Void Weaver shooting over. Main gun. 2 hits.
Jink.
2 wounds. You get 6 up saves, friend.
Come on, we can do it. Yes.
In what world?
See, I jinked it.
In what world?
Thank you. 2 plus save.
You get 6 attacks with the shuriken. Okay. An average amount of them hit. 5s to wound you. 2 wounds, -1.
3 up save. Yep, do it again.
Stop. Here, shoot down the line. Ha! Okay, gonna pull those fails out. I'm gonna Luck of the Laughing God 3 of them. Dang it. These are gonna be 5s to wound. Okay, I didn't get any. I got 2 Luck of the Laughing Gods. We'll just blow them real quick. Dang it, still nothing. Stop.
I've got you for
Stop.
5 turns.
Bone saws, Randy. My turn's over. It's your turn 5. You get no points. Are you gonna jury rig repairs or whatever?
Let's see what the regiment trait gives first. So D3 back, 2, 6. That puts me back up to the top bracket. So no, I'm not going to jury rig. So I'm going to move forward.
Okay. Shooting.
Right. So heavy bolters over here. Large cannon, battle cannon.
I'll spend the -1 to, or spend 1 to give you -1 over there.
Okay. So 5 ups.
2 auto wounds.
2 auto wounds.
Okay. And 2 are dead. Blip, blip. Uh-huh.
Last cannon. Yep. Yep.
Okay.
Aww.
Yup.
No. And battle cannon. I'll leave the 3 just in case.
Roll it right now. What would it have been?
Hypothetically.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah,
Good job we didn't do it.
7, hitting on 5s.
5s.
In what world?
3
Stop.
6s. Let's just roll that one against the cocks. No.
Okay.
And then roll into wounds. Yep. So 4 saves. Ooh.
Failing 2. Damage.
D3s. 4.
Dead. Does not blow up. Are you gonna declare a charge?
Can't score any more
Can't score any more
points.
points.
So the game ends now. Right, yeah, so I'll go for the Hail Mary. So, yeah.
Cool. I'm out of range to shoot with my fusion pistol.
So I'll also spend the Crush Them stratagem.
Because it gives you a reroll anyways too, right?
No, it just gives me the 2+2.
You need an 8.
Next command point. No,
Okay.
we
good.
tried.
Didn't lose enough to morale there. The game is over, friend. Let's get ready for the
What
post game.
game it's been.
Before you watch the post-game show, don't forget we got more Warhammer 40k action for you in the MiniWarGaming Vault. It will be House Mortan, Questor Imperialis Knights, taking on the Death Guard, being piloted by Thomas from Montreal. So you can check that out, the link below. If you are a Vault member, don't fret. Even if you're not a Vault member, you can go to the link below, get yourself a 7-day free trial to the MiniWarGaming Vault. Watch this game, check out any other content we have in the vault, and yeah, who knows? Maybe you like it so much you try, you stick with us, and if you don't, I don't know, just cancel. But you get to watch the game anyways. Watch more games, especially my games. Link below. Watch the post game now. All right, post game chat. Final score. What did I get?
So you got 8 and I got 4.
Okay, so it is a victory for the Harlequins, but what an intriguing game this was.
It was a hilarious game.
Yeah, so overall, okay, so first and foremost, I mentioned it before, I did my best with the Harlequins. I'm still learning them. So as far as tactical errors and rules errors, feel free to point them out, but don't be surprised if I get some things wrong. Of course, I'm gonna, always continue to do my best to improve and all that. But yeah, there's my spiel. You can also message me, email me, josh@miniwargaming.com, if you want to chat Harlequin stuff at all. But yeah, give me your first, your overall impressions of the game, I guess.
The main thing is what we discussed several times off camera was how many 1s and 2s you rolled, especially on your fusion, and you still almost tabled me.
Yep.
Even after all of those fails, so the game might have ended sooner if you hadn't have done that.
Yeah, you definitely can see the potential. And that's where, like, I'm not like a super Harlequin guy, and I was lucky to build the stuff after I'd had the chance to see what the book looked like. So for our army comp, I'm kind of glad they did away with the 5 fusion pistols in the squad.
Oh yeah.
Like the 5 or 6 in a boat, and the boat just flies up, and it's like, here you go, here's 6 fusion pistols. Like, it just melts tanks way too easy. Would I do that if I could still? 100%. But it's I don't mind the fact that I can no longer do that. So yeah, there was a lot of funny rolls here and there. But yeah, overall, I guess I can't complain. They still put really good damage out. But man, oh man, like, I know that these guys are a glass cannon, but to see it in action like that, like, just throw dice at them.
Yeah, like first turn you killed a Hellhound and I killed 3 of your vehicles.
Maybe
so
something like that. Yeah,
it felt great.
You wiped out the squad of bikes like it was nothing, and I kind of knew that was coming, but whatever.
But then sort of like third turn, like 2 or 3 of my tanks that weren't totally heavily damaged, maybe like 1 or 2 wounds on them, you just wiped out with one round of shooting from each unit.
Right. When those fusion pistols do get in and have some support, you can just remove stuff from the board pretty easy.
Yeah, that and the heavy weapons on the back of your skimmers.
Yeah, so the prismatic cannons, in addition to the shuriken cannons, because shuriken cannons are no joke. They're like a heavy bolter with better potential.
Yeah.
And that will chip wounds off of stuff, no problem. And the fact that you get better AP with the shuriken roll. Yeah, so fairly mean weapons overall. The bikes, I'm back and forth. The bikes, like, it makes sense to maybe give them haywire.
Yeah.
And then star bolas could have been more interesting, because instead of worrying about shooting the shuriken, star bolas are assault. So I could advance, fire these like strength 7 multiple damage grenade things at you, and then still charge you after. Which, granted, now I'm not charging with the glaives, which are a better weapon. But yeah, maybe I should have just foregone the shooting just to move up further and get the charges off. You were kind of body blocking decent with a Hellhound, but I could have tied that entire group up.
Oh yeah.
I made it very difficult for you to fall back or get anywhere. So I mean, there is that. I guess I could have done that different, better. Hindsight being 2020.
Well, I wasted 1 round of a wyvern shooting just to finish off that last guy because I could not have you tagging all 3 tanks and stopping all 3 shooting them.
Yep.
So they had the use at the start of the game.
They did. I could have done better with it, and I could have going first just been like, nah, I'm gonna move 22 inches and just charge you.
Yeah.
And because the glaives aren't bad. I think they're strength 5 if you want 2/2 damage, but I can give them +1 damage on the charge, I believe. So cool. Like the couple that you sneak through will do some solid damage to heavier infantry and light vehicles and all that. You can chip some wounds for sure.
Well, yeah. Other than your prismatic cannons and the fusion, for the most part, you're wounded on 5s for the all game anyway.
Yep.
So all that little chipping did do its damage. I mean, you shredded my infantry, but you only needed 1 or 2 guys from that.
Right, yeah, we talked about that, especially with rage being a thing where I'm like, I will just blend infantry, so. And the same thing, if infantry get out, I've got plenty of little piddly shots. You didn't see me fire the other profile in the prismatic cannon, but it's got a blast profile too with decent AP.
Oh, right.
Yeah, which is, can be kind of spooky. So there is, yeah, this is, I would imagine a heavily armored list like this is pretty much what I don't want to take on, but it's nice to get the chance to do it and learn, and
Yeah.
ultimately that's what it's about. We kind of talked before, and I usually talk to my opponent about like what my goal of what I'm trying to do with the content I'm creating is each time. And I said, you know, I really want to, this one with the goal was to play the Harlequins, to start to get the stats and everything stuck in my head so I don't have to double check as much. And also, you know, learn the stratagems a bit and give the audience an opportunity to kind of watch as I go and learn. So for those that are unfamiliar, you get to kind of go on my journey along of figuring how to play them. And for those that do know how to play them, you know, if you want to help poke me in the right direction. And if you're neither of those people and you just want to, you know, show up and cheer against me, cool. I get paid the same either way, so it doesn't matter. But any really big game-defining moments one way or another?
I think it was, I'm not sure if there were huge game-defining moments, but there were just so many silly moments that may have had bigger impacts than we realised because we were too busy laughing at them. Yeah. And this was my first time trying out Hammer of the Emperor. My God, it really helped me on this one.
That came in clutch. Could you imagine this game if you didn't have that? And you had to, you had to make the wound rolls? It's not like it would have been difficult to make wound rolls, but it still would have taken away from your overall potential.
Yeah, it was just that extra reliability, especially with like the -1s all over the place, the fact that I couldn't re-roll in a lot of scenarios, and then like it says, having to roll to wound after that.
Yep.
It just took all that away, and it helps so much against the Harlequins.
Definitely. Yeah, for me it was my, I don't think it made a big difference overall for the game, but I'm going to remember my Shadow Seer walking up and having its head blow up on a reroll, and then killing
all the psychic powers.
Yeah. Yeah, it was fantastic.
I quite enjoyed when you tried charging the Wyvern, probably one of the first charges. Of one of your transports, and then you failed the charge but lost half your wounds due to the overwatch.
Yeah, it was like a 4 or 5 inch charge. I'd already used the reroll elsewhere, and and then I failed it and took 4 damage. I took 2/3 my health, which was kind of a big deal. Yeah, the transports are paper thin, but they're so important to get the troops up. So the next experiment will probably be playing around with the webway gate.
Right. Yeah.
And this allows me to kind of get a sense of what I want to do to expand this out, which is probably getting a lot more just troops, more Eldar on foot.
Yeah, you've got plenty of transports. And
4 transports and 4 gunboats, so that's good enough for now. But yeah, any closing thoughts for everybody at home?
Not really. Again, it was really funny, and I'm more surprised given that Harlequins are pretty much at the top right now. I know you haven't built a super competitive
Not
list,
at all.
And with Harlequins having the new book and Guard still haven't got their new book, and running tanks, because you wouldn't see this list in any competitive setting. It did all right.
It didn't
I was
bad.
quite happy that I still had something.
I think
on
if
the
you
table
had,
at the end.
to be honest, if you had more blobs of infantry on foot, I think I may have had an easier go at you.
Yeah.
I think that in this weird circumstance, this worked out just fine.
Yeah. And for you?
Yeah. That I had a lot of fun. But as always, I am exhausted after a day of gaming. So thanks for tuning in. Keep being awesome, and as always, happy wargaming.